going on, everyone? Welcome back to Axum TV. I actually want to revisit the topic that I covered about a year ago on my other channel, Axum Media, featuring Desoto, Texas. Desoto, Texas is a predominantly African-American city where a lot of African-Americans have done well financially with their businesses and have really joined together to build a truly impressive community for themselves. This was a story done by NBC, and for those of you who did not see it initially on my other channel, here it is for your convenience.
Affluent communities. In Dallas County, Desoto has grown from 15,000 residents in the 1980s to more than 50,000 today. As NBC5's Eric King reports, the city is attracting many middle-class African-American families.
Good. Like a lot of North Texas families, afternoons get active inside the Clayton household. Taj Clayton is a Dallas attorney.
They're all hung up around the chimney with the hoops.
His wife Tanika, vice president at an education technology company. They had their pick of places to raise 3 children.
DeSoto, for us, and from our perspective, was the best place to live. It was just a hidden gem that a lot of people didn't know about.
South of Dallas and west of I-35, 51,000 live among the large homes and rolling hills of DeSoto.
We are actually 3 minutes from our kids' school. We got some of our friends to move here from Plano.
There are beautiful hills, undulating landscapes, incredible parks. I feel fortunate to live on a golf course.
And there's something else.
It's a really nice bedroom community where you see a lot of successful people who live here. And demographically, there are a lot of African Americans.
That's something very familiar to DeSoto Mayor Carl Sherman.
Since 2000 to 2010, there has been a large migration of African Americans to North Texas, and many of those have chosen to live in the city of DeSoto.
The U.S. Census says 68% of people in DeSoto are black, compared with 25% in Dallas and 19% in Fort Worth. The median household income is $60,000, higher than the state average and the city of Dallas.
Citizens literally get out of the car and they take pride in their community. They pick up the trash along with our employees.
Despite the positives, the mayor says some real estate agents steer potential white residents away from DeSoto.
They were shown some of our nice, pristine communities, well-manicured yards, and the realtor would say, "Are you sure you want to live here?"
Have a beautiful community, and there is so much opportunity here.
African Americans also run 55% of businesses in DeSoto. Tochi Osugi moved her spa here a year ago.
I wanted a little young black girl that wanted to go to a spa to see one in their neighborhood and know that that's possible.
A sentiment echoed by families like the Claytons, whose children attend the same private school that produced Rhodes Scholar Tina Yancey.
I just think it's amazing for our kids to be able to grow up and see role models and people that are doing well that look like them.
Eric King, NBC5.
So as you can see, at least from the outside looking in, this community looks like it's doing an amazing job. I read a bit more into the written article since I initially put this video up on my other channel, and apparently the lady who owned the spa, she opened that business right next to her husband's medical practice, so the two businesses are side by side in that shopping area, and that was displayed in the end. The first time I saw this story, I remember thinking to myself, wouldn't it be great if I saw stuff like this more often? There are plenty of neighborhoods similar to this with majority black populations across this country, but as many are well aware, if you watch the media, they tend to not show these types of places because it doesn't fit the narrative. But I'm very glad that they did choose to cover this story. With the new year just starting off, I think this is a great time for us as people in every community to set new goals in terms of ourselves, our families, and what we hope to achieve this year. We can accomplish anything we set our minds to, so let's go make 2016 all that it can be. Thanks for tuning in to Axum TV, and have an awesome week.